morning, Tottenham fans. Got a bit of breaking news. It's not good news. Kulusevski has had surgery to his knee and will miss the final of the Europa League. We are cursed, I'm telling you now. I can't even get my words out. Every time we seem to get injuries, we get injuries to all the same areas of the pitch. When we got injuries at the back, it was all of our defenders at once. Then we got injuries going forward, it was all of our forward players. Now it seems that the most creative area, the number 10 role, now Bergvall got injured, Maddison got injured, and now Kulusevski's got injured. We have no number 10 left in the squad. Tottenham are cursed. I can't believe it. I do have a solution though, or I do have a couple of solutions that we could go with in the final, but we do need to not play any more of these players against Aston Villa. I do not care anymore. Play the youth team. Do what you got to do. Do not risk any more players. Maybe give Sonny a bit of game time, but please, Sonny, don't get injured as well. We know for a fact if we play one of our players, first team players against Villa, that they'll probably get injured. We are cursed this season. This is the worst season I've ever seen in the whole 40 years I've been supporting Spurs. This is the worst injury crisis I've ever seen. We just don't let up. We don't get a break. We just seem to always be unlucky this season. And it's a big boost for Man United because, Kulusevski plays very well against Man United. He's had some good games against them. Maddison has as well. Bergvall was one of the first names on the team sheet, and now we've got none of them three. So, and it's not just the first team. Like let's say we replace them with somebody that doesn't normally play there. I'll just pick a name out of the hat, Odegaard, because he played there against Crystal Palace. Let's say Odegaard put there. We can't sub him. There's no one else to sub him on for. So maybe the formation might need to change, but we can't change the formation for a final. We need to play our strongest team with players in the strongest area. So what I would do if it was me, and I'm not the manager, he knows more than me, but obviously you'd go with your back five as normal. I wouldn't change formation too much. What I would do is go with the back five as normal with your Doggy, Porro, Van de Ven, Romero and Vicario. I'd still keep Bentancur sitting in the 6 because he's been playing fantastically well in that position at the moment. Keep Bissouma in the 8 because he seems to work well with Bentancur. And in that number 10 role, instead of having a number 10 role, I would drop Solanke a little bit further back, let him play sort of around like behind the striker, and the striker can be Richie. So then we've got 2 target men to aim for, so we can start playing, start concentrating on set pieces or corners or, trying to nick a goal that way. Because creatively, we're running out of players. If Sonny's back, we can put Sonny on the left. If it isn't Sonny, put Tell on the left, put Johnson on the right, and just pray that team is strong enough. It's still, for me, I still think it can be strong enough. I don't think it's made me even more nervous for the final now, but I still don't think it's doom and gloom. I still think we can still win with the players we have. I'm just really touching wood now that we don't lose any more players. We can't afford to lose any more players now. So yeah, that's what I would do. The other option we would have is keep Solanke up top, put Richie on the left if obviously Sonny can't play, and play Tell in that number 10 role, and play Johnson on the right or Odegaard on the right. And we do have options. Like it felt like when Kulusevski got injured, I thought to myself, oh no, we've got no one. But we can play people there. They just haven't played that many times this season, and they might have a mare in the final. But you never know. They could step up on the day. If all players are passionate and driving and want to win this game with every ounce of their soul, it won't matter who you put in that position. They will do their best and we'd end up winning the game. But it's a big blow to lose Kulusevski, a bigger blow because we haven't got Maddison, we haven't got Bergvall. There was a little bit of rumours going around that Bergvall was training again. Let me know in the comments if you know that's true, because I can't find any concrete evidence that he is back in training. And if he was back in training, is he going to get fit enough to play in a final? really seriously doubt it, but we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't even know. This could be like a smoke screen tactic from Ange Postecoglou to be unpredictable for the final. But it's not. If we can keep the players we have left, I still don't think Man United will beat us. I still think we can beat Manchester United. We just need to be solid at the back, all work for each other, and we can still get over the line. We still can. I still think we can win. It's going to put a dent in our confidence, I know that, and it's going to make us a lot more nervous. I know that too. But what can we do now? All we can do now is pray the boys step up in the final. What would you guys do for the Aston Villa game? What team would you put out? Because we've got that dilemma now as well, that we've got no midfielders to play against Villa. Should we play the youngsters? Should we put Ajayi in? Should we put, Mikey Moore in? Should we do that? Because I don't think we should risk putting Bentancur and Basuma and Sarr into that midfield, because if two of them got injured, we would have no midfield for the Man United game. We'd have none. So we cannot risk them. I really don't. If Ange Postecoglou risks them, and they get injured, then obviously he's going to get a lot of backlash, and I think that would be the wrong decision. Another thing I want to talk about is a lot of fans now are criticising Ange Postecoglou for playing Kulusevski, and that's the reason why he got injured, because Postecoglou made a bad decision by playing Kulu. Let's hold on a minute. How many weeks on end have I been hearing, we keep losing in the league, we should be able to win games in the league and in the cup competition. It shouldn't just be in the cups that we turn up. So when he plays players that are capable of winning him the game, you then complain that he's got injured. He will never win. Because you want him out so bad, you will find any excuse to say he's done wrong. Kulusevski needed match fitness. He needed match sharpness. We all could see he wasn't fit and he wasn't sharp. He wasn't back to his old self. So he needed game time before the final. That's what you do. That's what you have to do. You can't just leave him off the pitch for 2 or 3 weeks and then hope he turns up in the final, because that wouldn't work anyway. That would be just the same as Harry Kane turning up when we was in a Champions League final. He did nothing in that final because he was still not match fit or match sharp. So Postecoglou was trying to get Kulusevski match sharp and he got injured. It's very unlucky, but it's not his fault. So, he was trying to win that game against Palace. Anyway, bad news for us. Again, let's hope nobody else drops, because we're seriously running out of attacking options. We've got a lot of wingers still, so that's good. We've got 2 strikers, that's still good. But let's just hope no one else drops, because this is the biggest game in the last 40 years. Biggest game in the last 40 years, other than the Champions League final. We lost that. We don't want to lose this one. We need to do everything we can now. We need to just show the world that no matter how much adversity we have before this game, we can still go out there and pick up a trophy and get rid of that Spursy tag, because it's doing my nutting. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Kulusevski injury. What lineup would you put out in the final? What formation would you play? Would you change the formation, or would you keep going of what we've been doing, because that's what we know? And thank you for watching, and come on you Spurs.